Welcome to the Nevis Newscast for Wednesday, April 13th, 2022. I'm Donis Wilkinson Keynes. Members of Butlers Village and the surrounding communities will benefit from a donation made to the Butlers Health Center on Wednesday, April 13th. The donation of more than 370 one-touch diabetic strips and 3 pressure monitoring machines was made by the Butlers Enhancement and Improvement Association. The association's public relations officer, Regan Daniel, presented the devices.
On behalf of the Wilkerson and Brown family and the BEIA, Butlers Enhancement and Improvement Association, we are here to hand over these things to the Nurse Eaton and her team. We hope that this will go a long way in improving health to the community of Butlers and even other people as well.
Nurse Heather David accepted the devices on behalf of the Butlers Health Center. She thanked Daniel and the association for the continued support of the community and ensured the equipment would be used effectively in the service of the members of the community.
I would like to say a hearty thank you to the Butlers Enhancement and Improvement Association for this kind gesture. We look forward to these things because one of the attributes of community health is primary health care, and one of our services we extend to the community. We do outreach and we also do home visits, so these will go a very long way. So we hope that we take back our greetings to the rest of the group and let them know that this would be of very good use to us, because we like to have primary health care, and in this case our clients will know their numbers so that they will be able to manage their health better. And when they are happy, we are happy.
The Culturama Committee has released its calendar of core events 100 days ahead of the start of the 48th edition of the festival. Chair of the Culturama Committee, Abernathy Liburd, told us what patrons can expect.
Now this year we have decided to put the senior calypso competition on the Thursday evening of that, what we call that final week of the festival. And so the senior calypso competition is going to be on Thursday, July the 28th. But what we have done this year is to put the Soca Monarch finals on Friday the 29th. And so the Wet Fete has now gone to Saturday the 30th, because we wanted to make that weekend somewhat of a power weekend. And then on Sunday, July the 31st, we go into the Miss Culture Queen pageant, and then we go into the Emancipation weekend, Juve on Monday, and the parade on the Tuesday, that is August the 2nd. Now we also have included a new activity on the calendar of activities for this year, and so on Monday, July the 25th, we have an event that is dubbed the Night of Steel. It is really going to be a steel pan fete.
Culturama 48 is set to commence on Thursday, July 21st.
We'll have the opening ceremony on the Thursday the 21st, followed by the Junior Calypso competition. We're going to have the Mr. and Miss Talented Youth pageant. Traditionally that has been on the Sunday night, that would remain. And the food fair will now be again, as it has been over the years, on the Pinnis Beach, but this year is going to be at the Malcolm Gishard Recreational Grounds. And I think that having that brand new spanking facility, it should bring some new vibe and some new energy to the food fair. The Junior Cultural Street Parade involving the schools, that event is going to be on the Saturday, July the 30th. The parade would begin at NEPAC, at the NEPAC yard. It would wind its way down in the street in front of TDC, and it would culminate at the Malcolm Gishard Recreational Park, and we'll have the on-stage display of the junior troops right at the food fair.
A full calendar including fringe activities will be released at a later date. The following is a notice from the Nevis Island Assembly regarding a special sitting. To mark the passing of His Excellency Ambassador Vance Winkworth Amory, there will be a special sitting of the Nevis Island Assembly at the Nevis Island Assembly Chambers on Tuesday, April 19th, 2022. This special sitting of the Nevis Island Assembly will be broadcast live from 10 a.m. on Nevis Television NTV Channel 99, nevistvonline.com, NTV Go Up, Nevis Television Facebook page, and Nevis Newscast YouTube channel. The Honorable Vance Amory served as a member of the Nevis Island Assembly from 1992 to 2017, having been duly elected as a parliamentary representative for Electoral District 3, St. George's, Gingerland. He was also the longest-serving Premier of Nevis, holding the office from 1992 to 2006 and 2013 to 2017. Ambassador Amory passed on the morning of April 2nd, 2022, at the age of 72 years. The following is a notice from the Department of Labor. The Department of Labor is advertising a number of positions that are available to be filled: lumberyard supervisor, truck driver, paint mixer, assistant design decorator, floor assistant for scrap metal recycling, upholstery assistant, and nail technician. Interested persons are asked to visit the Department of Labor on Main Street, Charlestown. For further information, contact the Department of Labor at 469-5521, extension 2047 or 2048, or send an email to labordept@niagov.com. Functioning as an employment agency, the Department of Labor provides for the placement of potential applicants. It also aims to assist employers in finding persons to fill positions that are vacant. Meantime, on Tuesday, April 12th, the Department of Labor reintroduced its television program Towards a Better Workplace on Nevis Television and TV. This week's topic of discussion is the Minimum Wage Act.
As we approach the Easter holidays, one of the main concerns of both the employer and the employees will be the benefits to be received when one works on a public holiday. The Minimum Wage Act, revised edition, as at the 31st of December 2002, states that double time should be applied to any worker for work done on public holidays, rest days, and/or a seventh consecutive day. The lawful approach to be taken by the employer is if a worker has performed work duties on a public holiday or any portion of it thereof, that worker should be compensated twice the normal rate of pay.
As noted by Junior Labor Officer Adisa Farrell, public holidays include New Year's Day, Carnival Day, Good Friday, Easter Monday, Whit Monday, Emancipation Day, Culturama Day, National Heroes Day, Independence Day, Christmas Day, and Boxing Day.
The government may declare other public holidays at specific times to celebrate or participate in significant national events. Therefore, it is suggested that employers budget for at least 3 extra public holidays annually because it would be expected that workers be compensated accordingly. Information on the government-declared public holidays can be obtained from the Department of Labor or the Premier's Ministry. I will now address payment for public holidays when one does not work. Payment for public holidays when not worked attracts a normal day's pay. This means employees qualify for double the rate of normal pay only if he or she actually worked on that particular government-declared holiday. We are aware that workers look forward to receiving payments for public holidays, but there is no legislation in place that speaks to being compensated for public holidays when one does not work. In other words, it is not law for workers to receive wages for public holidays where they did not perform any type of work duties.
The program was reintroduced by Acting Chief Labor Officer Juliet O'Loughlin.
The Department of Labor is an integral part of the government's machinery, established to implement and enforce labor legislations and practices. We do not function as a trade union. And note that even though it is an arm of government, it has to be non-partisan or impartial. The roles of the department is to monitor and regulate relationships between employers and employees in an effort to formulate industrial peace and harmony at the workplace, thus ensuring job security and employment stability.
O'Loughlin also highlighted the role of the officers of the Department of Labor as inspectors, as well as the department's function as an employment agency. The department also provides data on various aspects of the labor regulations and works along with the Premise Ministry to facilitate the application processes for work permits, annual and temporary residencies, and student visas.
We want to solicit feedback from you, the viewing audience, on any topics you would like us to discuss. You may contact us at 469-5521 or visit us in person at the office located next to the post office in Charlestown.
Towards a Better Workplace, the Department of Labor's public education program airs on Tuesday evenings on Nevis Television. That's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. I'm Donis Wilkinson Keynes on behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information. Thank you for viewing.